The views and opinions expressed on Geeks Under the Influence are that of the panelists and not of our sponsors, Amazon.com and TeePublic. Parental discretion is advised.
GUI Nights.
Welcome to another episode of GUI Nights.
GUI Nights.
There we go. I like it.
Motherfucking teamwork.
Teamwork. Funny thing is, we literally did have to stop and talk about the Clive Barker world and Hellraiser before going into GUI Nights. Is that when, no one find that? We're a little bit darker, a little bit sexier than Clive Barker?
Look,
That's what we do.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's the whole thing. Like, that's something that was very confusing for me when I first saw Hellraiser, where I was like, horror movie, he's got spikes in his face. Cool, this is gonna be rad. Why is this sexy? Like, why is this?
Yeah.
Why is there like a weird sexual undertone to every aspect of this movie?
Like,
because I saw it before I understood.
Community.
Yeah, I didn't.
Also,
Well,
I feel like it says a lot about me that I never questioned why it was sexy. I was just like, oh, I'm into this.
Yeah, you've got
I get it there.
the one Cenobite where you're like, I want to fuck her throat. Maybe. Like,
I want to do that, but she's gonna fuck me with her hook.
yeah.
I
But
know.
no, but she got like a giant vagina right here, and I'm like, that would totally work.
No.
I don't
No,
know.
it wouldn't. It would bend you at a weird angle, dude. Don't do it. Don't do it. Not
I
every
know
hole
there's
is
fucking
fuckable.
razor blades in that
Look,
thing.
Yeah, right.
Like, I mean,
Just because the mummy can open his mouth that wide, don't let him put your dick and balls in there.
Gotcha.
It's just,
I'll remember
I'm
that.
saying, like, it sounds like a great thing.
be the
It
first
sounds
person
like
in history
that
to get
sunshine would be
scarabs instead of
perfect.
crabs. Like,
No. And then
Come
we're back
on.
to Hellraiser because you have no skin. Great.
you need more than a fucking soap to take care of those bad boys. That's
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah,
Dick
still
looking
totally
around walking
convinced.
about half-grown fucking Frank. Just fucking just flesh and blood.
No, it turns out that the symptoms are just that your dick looks like really bad CGI. It's like pixelated.
A worse fate than actually losing the genitals.
Oh yeah,
Bad CGI
I would say bad CGI genitals is the.
It looks
What
like
am
a
I gonna have
Tekken dick.
like weirdly pixelated lip, like one half lip, where it's just it looks like it was a failure blurred out from Girls Gone Wild?
Oh, another late 90s reference. Oh.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
like technological leprosy, but instead of like losing limbs, they just all get pixelated and weird bad CGI.
Look, we're starting to spit that gold.
That
and
gold!
Let's go with
No,
it because
this-
what we have here is the makings of a very budget-friendly horror movie.
Yes.
Go with
True.
it.
Now,
Yeah, that you actually think
before
about
we-
CGI plot.
Before we get too
Right.
crazy into that, we got to talk about who's on this shite show. First off, we got Murph.
Hello.
What is up?
Hello, newly minted co-host of Beautiful Disasters.
Newly minted co-host,
And,
one of us, yes, showrunner.
That's right.
Yes.
I'm trying to own it. It's real hard because I'm just like I'm with my friends.
That's how we all are, though. That's the thing you have to realize. Like everyone's like, hey, okay,
I'm so excited to be
I do
at
the
Cool
thing
Kids
where I
table.
record and then I edit and then I put it out there.
Have you
Yeah.
not heard every other show on the network?
Exactly. Like,
Pretty much.
You guys should know from my constant text messages that I've heard most of the other shows on
Yeah.
the network.
Fair.
Super sorry, except not. Also, if you want to, not hear my voice but see my butt, come see Burlesque Great Meow at Strange Ways.
there you go.
Cool.
Hour?
Right.
That's an
That
advertisement,
works.
right?
Yeah.
You know, I feel like men have been asking that for centuries, so don't get angry when it actually happens and you can't handle it.
Truth.
You're
Right,
like, shut
everybody-
up, ass.
Dude, everybody
Like,
got
right?
weird when I did an unsploitation act to Arch Enemy, but, put one cross in your
Listen,
cooch. and-
right now fans are freaking out because She-Hulk twerked, and I'm like,
Did you not read the comics?
well, also not just
I don't
the
think
comics.
she twerked in the comics, though.
But she was the total party girl.
Yes.
She got kicked out of the Avengers mansion for
Twerking
partying.
wasn't as popular like when She-Hulk came out as it is now.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, exactly.
but there's
Right.
nothing about the character that suggests that she wouldn't
Shaking
be down
ass
to
has
twerk.
always been
Exactly,
popular.
yeah.
You
Yeah,
see
no, I
shake dance
get what you're
from
saying. I was like,
Royal Era.
twerking wasn't a thing when She-Hulk was written.
yeah.
Twerking
But-
has always been a thing. It was just called shake dancing.
No, the twerking that we got now, they were not doing.
Shake dancing was different. Shake dancing was in that vein of things. It is all in that same genre, and that it was originated by black burlesque dancers. So yeah, we need. That's a different podcast, though.
Yeah, okay. All right, I see what you're doing. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I'm
But
just
it
saying
just
that.
amazes me that there's like
old blues,
nerdy dudes that are mad that girls are shaking their butts.
Look, okay.
Like, that's-
Right.
No, that.
Why are you mad? Why?
Yeah,
Because she's shaking her butt for herself. How dare you shake your
Oh
butt
yeah,
for
she is
yourself?
shaking her butt.
I
for
don't care
herself.
how
Yeah.
somebody shakes their butt. Like, I'm in for butt shaking.
Look,
Same.
You know,
though.
and
Like,
it
I'm
can
in
be
for
a
butt
big
yourself,
old green
but
butt too. I'm happy with that as well.
what?
Let it be a big old green butt.
Yeah.
Green butt? Yeah.
Green
Yeah.
is one of my
Absolutely.
favorite colors.
I watched
so
Star Trek the original series. I understand that green girls can be hot too.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Hells yes.
If it's good
green
enough for Kirk, it's good enough for
non-binaries,
me.
Green
Ooh,
non-binary.
watch that with the Kirk.
Yeah, be careful.
Yeah, careful going to Kirk's
Yeah,
territory
yeah, yeah.
there.
green butts.
Let's just, you know what?
Green
I'm good
butts.
for
I love green
butts.
butts. I cannot lie.
I like green.
You
butts.
other nerds can't deny.
No other color can come. No, that won't work.
No.
Ah,
No. Ah.
damn. We
Whatever.
got to get Sir Mix-a-Lot on the phone.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's
If
worried
he
about talking
takes
about
your
green butts.
calls.
All right.
Sir
the man who
hulks a lot. Yeah.
Sir Hulks a lot.
Yes.
Sir Hulks a lot.
Sir,
You got another one?
I'll might as well add it to the
All right,
list.
So the new Sir Hulks a lot. We got Scotty P, also host and curator of Geekfather.
Hey guys,
What up, brother?
Back again. It's been a while for a GUI Nights for me, if I can even talk.
We've been doing a lot of like episodes after another, so
Yeah,
just
yeah.
be able to do a
Which
nice.
we need to stop in the future. For fuck's sake. Takes the fun out of just doing the shit.
Yeah.
Just doing the shit.
I'm just here to party, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Record an episode, do a little nights, a little relaxed, no fucking topic really.
Talk
Just no
about green
shit.
butts shaking?
Want green
Oh,
butts.
shit. Bringing
Talking
it back
about
to
all kinds of shit.
Airheads.
See?
Damn right.
Here to party.
Yeah. I always do like to reference if it's too loud, you're too old. That is like my number one go-to when like I'm with somebody and they talk about being too loud. I was like, if it's too loud, you're too old. Motherfucker, turn it up. Yeah. Anyway, and the man who's looking
Fair.
at me like I'm a child. Mike Diamond Bickett.
Yeah, I'm too old, I think. Like,
Oh come on.
Too old, you're
I've
too
done
loud,
enough
too loud,
ear
you're too
damage
old.
to my ears over the years going to shows that like I'm like
I don't know what volume is anymore.
volume.
No.
Yeah. Now I have to actually depend on volume for like, this. So like if I lose any more hearing,
It's
Yeah.
hard.
yeah, that's it.
You can still read the meter.
Oh, just by the
like,
meter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I do that too. I'm just like
if
meter.
I
like
see Yanni in your collection, there's going to be a totally separate
Hell
discussion.
no.
That's right. This
Hell
is
no.
GUI Podcast is going easy listening.
Oh god. Oh.
I think I just hurt Steven.
There's gonna be no point like Hobbit.
Yeah.
What is this box of new age CDs
Or
doing in the
merchandise
studio?
Are we going
Yeah.
light 98 GUI or something?
Am I going to
It's
find
like,
a box of Wicca shit in the other room? Is everything okay?
I'd do a Wicca radio station. That'd be great.
Yeah, actually, but that's a different podcast.
Yeah, that's a different podcast.
Yeah.
Why are you doing this to me?
Because I like your rage and your pain excites
You have-
me.
Maybe you. No one's actually ever seen my rage.
I've come pretty close.
Like,
Yeah.
like you would. I guarantee you would not like it if you saw it.
Well, and for the fun
wanna
part of that,
unleash
it
it on
has been a
shows.
while. It has been a while since I've seen a GUI roid rage.
Oh yeah.
It's been a while for one of
that's
those.
like that's
Oh,
like that's
wow.
like a
Yeah.
that's like a callback. Holy shit! That's like pre-COVID. I think is the last time.
Oh,
that
yeah,
happened.
dude,
yeah.
that
Fuck,
was
dude.
like 2 studios ago.
Yeah, now it's all
Roid And
hemorrhoid.
that was
rage.
Hunter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No shit. Yeah. High protein diets. Yeah.
I like how you had the
like-
clunk
yeah,
at the end there, like you hear the plop
We
plop.
didn't know what it sounded like.
Oh my god.
Hey, you brought it up. Don't be mad. I'm just saying.
Look, I'm just saying that like I didn't think about exercising until I was rewatching clips of Brendan Fraser and the Mummy. I was like, fuck, if I ever want to look like Rick O'Connell, I'm gonna have to run again. Damn it. Damn it, them pants ain't chubby friendly.
Oh yeah. Really?
What are you talking about?
The yawns?
I'm a man of leisure. Look at my shirt.
For
That does
reference,
not say
listeners,
leisure.
I mean, it kind of does. I mean, I give
Wow.
it does kind of say leisure.
I'm allowed to
Honestly.
yawn. from
It's
time
got
to
it's got
time.
palm trees and fucking seagulls and like
Sir,
what?
I said, I was doing the shirt voice.
Excuse me.
For reference, listeners, Hobbit is modeling a vaporwave shirt in turquoise, purple, and a nice sort of peach color with palm trees and seagulls on it. It's a lovely, relaxing shirt.
Yeah.
There is some like tribal-esque things on the side.
Are there tribal things on?
Yeah, the
I
shirts.
thought there were said sea turtles.
They either, I
No.
think they're supposed to be like clouds or waves or something.
No,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
those are people And like,
Well, I can't. He keeps moving.
those are people.
He won't sit still.
Very vague figures.
Yeah, like figures like Shadow-esque. Yeah.
Oh,
You
okay,
can't
okay.
get too close because then you'll see that it's a Cannibal Holocaust shirt.
Yeah, right.
No, I'm in for that.
Yeah.
I mean that would
It's
be
just
pretty dope.
there's the spiking, impaling,
Yeah.
the Vlad the Impaler-esque death of
yeah.
the
That's
Yes.
Fucking cameraman. Fuck that douche.
That guy.
that fucking guy.
That old guy.
The
That
fucking guy.
Oh.
Oh no, I'm really stoked now that we. So this is coming after our the flagship. We did a Brendan Fraser episode just for reference, and I did also mention through referencing one of Fraser's movies. We talked about that Joe Pesci's in one of them with honors. I'm like, I'm really overtly excited for a Pesci episode. Also, prior to that, we talked about before we do that, do a Scorsese, and I'm like, I'm really excited for that.
And I'm really surprised that a Scorsese episode has not been done.
That,
You
yeah,
guys
I mean,
haven't done as much in the way of director-based episodes.
no, we
We've done
haven't.
some. We have done a gangster movies
And
episode.
Scorsese obviously came up in
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
But so did
a
De
lot.
Palma, and
Yeah,
so
yeah.
did,
Well, yeah, but nothing specific.
no,
to
because there's
Scorsese
more than
or a
what,
couple others.
There's
yeah.
a lot more Scorsese, believe it or not, than just like his Goodfellas and Casino
Right,
and shit,
absolutely,
right?
absolutely.
So we'll get into that in the future.
Yep.
Future,
for sure.
good
But yeah,
times.
Joe Pesci episode would be, man,
Dude, there's so much.
that would be a heavy pendulum swinging of like the roles that he had, man.
But that's the same as what Frasier did, because
Yeah.
we've got all of these super lighthearted, like very goofy, very over the top comical roles, and then we have stuff where he's just like, "All right, let's get dark.
Oh, absolutely.
It was just few. It was
Put a
just few and
gas
far
mask
between when
on
they
my
get dark,
body, and let's watch the breakdown of a classic director."
It's tough
Yeah.
though because like I do see the value in doing like a Joe Pesci episode, but like there's so many other actors that we haven't touched yet that do live in that geek sphere a little bit more. Like Brendan Fraser made sense because it is the Renaissance.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
like
yeah.
only
the
that,
fact that
but-
we would do that before a Carl Urban episode,
Ooh,
like, and he lives a lot more in the geek space than
Or before an Udo Kier episode, although
Udo
that
Kier.
might be a little bit more
or
Mouths
fuck,
of
even
Madness.
if we're talking about like geek centric actors, fucking Seth Green.
Yeah.
I mean, let's
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
Matthew
It's
Lillard.
weird to say.
Matthew
Yeah,
Lillard.
Matthew Lillard. And that would
Yes.
cross podcasts in the
Oh,
And
network.
that
honestly,
would
the numbers
so
would
much.
probably fucking crush for a Matthew Lillard episode.
Yeah, dude.
Hell yes.
I mean, that would, like I said, that's like a good. We'd have to get like, yeah, and we do. We have like showrunners, Beautiful Disasters.
I love that you
it, like-
pointed at me to make sure to be like, remember your showrunner.
Yeah, because you keep being like, I'm not. I keep.
Also,
Yes,
Matthew
hello,
Lillard
I
is
am Murphy,
so
and I
nice.
take the note.
How does Murphy sound again?
She's like,
Hey.
that's what she did. She's like,
Hey, remember? The boobs are a distraction.
they
boobs are a
are.
distraction.
They are.
They, them.
I'm sorry. The
The
boob.
boobs
I mean,
are a lie. It's like Portal, but worse.
boobs are distracting, though. I've got to be honest with
They
that.
are. And that's
They
why,
are.
you I only unleash them occasionally.
But
That's also because they're blinding.
yeah, there's just so many actors and actresses that we have available to us that live in that geek sphere a little bit more that I think deserve.
And that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
But like I said, Matthew Lillard alone, I mean, outside of like SLC Punk, we obviously did a hackers freaking live event at Fallout.
Yeah,
Right.
Which I'd like to revisit with another movie night and pair that with something.
Well, we did. Well, so since COVID, we haven't really brought that back for anything.
Any of the live
Geekified
performances,
events,
yeah.
so-
I'd love to coordinate with that because Kyla and I have been doing the Monday night movies together and been kind of coordinating.
We
on
never
those
touched a
themes.
horror either.
So
No.
But like with GUI, it would work more with. We need to find
We
something.
were planning on
What?
before COVID. We were planning on putting together a date to do a Demolition Man.
Yeah, we
Oh,
were
yeah, that's
planning
right.
that.
That
We were
was on the
planning
books.
that,
I
yeah.
forgot about that because we did hackers and then Starship Troopers, right?
Yep.
can I make a request?
Yeah,
If you do Demolition Man, maybe put that together with The Last Dragon.
Last Dragon could work.
We've never doubled down.
Yeah, a double down at Geekified would be fucking exhausting.
Yes.
Okay.
True.
This was just
True.
from like the way that I did a previous movie night 'cause
Now,
with the Murph's Movie Madness for my birthday.
Okay, yeah.
Because
Well,
we
with the
did Wild
Geekified-
Zero and Streets of Fire.
Oh,
And
Streets
did
of Fire
like
is
drink
a whole
and
lot.
did like drinking games and stuff.
Right.
But with Geekified,
Honestly,
we
I
also
wanna do
add
that
in
with
like
the Mummy, too.
We add in the
there's props
soundtracks and
and-
props
yeah,
and all
there's-
that
okay.
stuff. So
Trivia stuff and some other thing. What was it? We had a Will make the hot sauce.
There's the hot sauce.
for the wing eating contest for
we
one
also
of them and all that. Yeah.
We did we got salad tongs, and you had a big bowl of Jello with the toy bugs in it, and there was like a grabber game where whoever got the most bugs won a prize.
So there's just
So you have
there's
to
a
do
lot,
something with the 3 seashells.
and that was a big.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh yes.
We never even finished talking about that. What the fuck are we gonna do? I just watched an interview that Stallone did where he's like, "Hey, he was like, I told you if you got questions to ask him, and you guys did." And then he goes through and just starts answering these questions that he was that people just sent him. And one of them was
like one of those Reddit things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
he's just filming himself answering these questions, And one of the questions, it was like the 8th or 9th one, was like, "How do the 3 seashells work?" And he was like, "Well, without being too graphic, imagine chopsticks and how they work."
I just imagine that you were just like scraping your butt horrifically.
And I'm just like, that doesn't make any sense.
Where you like pull the poo out by you hold it like what are they?
I just thought you were scraping your skin like Hypatia, like
that's
when
what
they
I
removed
thought.
the skin from the
because there was a meme that came out a few years ago that actually showed that where 2 of the shells were supposed to be like where you grab basically the log, if you will, and help it come out, and then the 3rd one is the scoop.
How much fucking fiber do you eat, Scotty?
I'm talking about what was on the internet.
So what if
I
you
didn't
have,
try it.
What? I know they have like the Uber diet in that future, but like, what if?
Yeah, their Uber diet is Taco Bell. So what does that tell you?
Okay, all restaurants are Taco Bell. That means nothing.
So they still have diarrhea. So they have diarrhea. So what the fuck?
Yeah.
What? How does that work in a diarrhea scenario?
I'm just telling you what I saw on the internet.
I'm just saying that, like, if you want to continue the Brendan Fraser thing, The Mummy or The Mummy Returns would be a fucking blockbuster kind of hit right now because, like, people. I know you got feelings about the CGI, but I'm just saying that, like, you could make fake bugs for a scarab eating contest. You could do all sorts of other stuff.
Okay.
And, like, just witnessing the bi-panic, like, I put that down as a theme night coming up as like The Mummy and The Mummy Returns just as like a casual movie night. I think it would be a fucking hit, dude. Like there's some nostalgia for that. There's some love for that. And honestly, ridiculous and a little dumb is the way to go.
No, that's why we picked like Starship Troopers and fucking hackers and
as far
Demolition
as bisexual
Man.
Panic, what I've mentioned on the episode, I think for the movie or later at the very least, is that like the modern era version of the bisexual panic movie is Thor Ragnarok.
Okay.
Where you've got like there's a little more like there's representation across the board, and there is something for every taste in Thor Ragnarok.
Your representation across the board.
Well, there's masculine, there's feminine, there is ambiguous and yeah.
I was just curious if it was like Thor, Hela, and question mark Loki.
No, you've got the I would say.
All right, I just had to know.
Pansexual character was just Jeff Goldblum. He fucking parties.
Okay. We're not going to get into the difference between bisexual and pansexual because pansexual term came up as a biphobic remark on a Tumblr podcast not podcast.
Well, anyway,
Tumblr thing that stuck.
Omnisexual in a world where there's aliens that you're fucking.
Yeah. Okay.
And different types of orifices, different parts across the board.
Hetero and homo is different and same as. Like, if alien ain't different, then fucking...
Jeff Goldblum is fucking everything.
Yeah, we know that.
Okay, so...
Yeah,
that's how you should start every sentence.
And I'm pretty sure that's how he 100%
Jeff
is portrayed.
Goldblum, period.
Yeah.
Acts.
And specifically Ragnarok, it's like, no, like, I will, my penis or mouth is going on everything possible.
Jeff Goldblum and Michael Rooker are the two that, like, for some reason, I'm just like... I don't know.
Michael Rooker?
Michael Rooker. I asked him.
Really?
I was drunk at GalaxyCon. I asked him if we could call him Daddy Rooker, and he giggled. And then when I told it, when I was getting my Slither picture signed of Grant, which says probably too much about me, I told him that I was the one that asked him that, and he was like, "Of course you can." So I've got permission for Daddy Rooker.
Oh, Jesus!
Nice.
Wow.
I don't even have a daddy fetish. I just feel like he's Daddy Rooker.
I think we're making a Hobbit squirm here with the daddy.
Look, at the bright side, it's not trivia where you had to read out Daddy Hobbit anymore.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Yeah.
What a
Yeah.
pumpkin beer makeup for? Because I passed out all the mangoes.
Oh no, I'm good. I'm still working on this one here.
Yeah, I just think I still have a little bit of your vodka drink
so
here.
much booze
Yeah,
everywhere.
thank you for the vodka
Yeah,
drink. The
absolutely.
Mummy. It was
Yeah.
really good. I like that a lot.
I gotta finish
Better
that
than the
off.
movie, if you will.
Yeah, fortunately,
Why do you like to hurt me?
Oh.
a new ABC store opened actually relatively close to the studio.
Like, really? They're still opening up brand new ones?
You know the BP on Main?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's across the street.
No shit.
Yeah.
What?
I just, like, this is the first one I've heard them actually opening up a new one in, like, unless it's like a new undeveloped area.
Right, right.
This
A new
is
apartment building went up and they put one on the bottom floor.
Oh, duh.
because they followed what they did on fucking Abroad, where they're like,
Yeah.
"Oh, we'll put it right down here below all these fucking apartments. Hey, hey, hey.
Okay,
Yep.
I just have to ask this. So this is a Brendan Fraser related moderate non sequitur, but like when people ask you, like if you just felt like looking nice and you dress up and you're like feeling yourself, people are like, what are you so dressed up? Do you ever feel like you want to be like, do I just feel like looking nice today?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
course.
like quote George of the Jungle and be like with the flower in your hair, like.
I don't know
Don't
that
feel like
quote,
looking nice
but I
today.
mean, I think that's a very valid response for anything. Anybody's like, "What are you dressed up for?" It's like, I just feel like looking nice.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need like anything other than that as a reason.
Yeah, I've definitely
to,
done that
like,
before.
yeah.
I mean,
no
I
doubt.
definitely have. I just wanted to know if anyone else had the quote play in their head.
No, I didn't have the quote, but I've had that feeling of like, no, I just felt like
Right.
fucking doing it.
I think I might have said the quote without realizing that I was taking the quote.
probably.
Yeah.
Like,
Because the quote, maybe
True.
that's it. Like, where else do we hear that quote from? Maybe that did come from that, because that seems like a natural response to me. It's like, I just felt like
Yeah.
looking nice today. Yeah.
it's like, why do I get it? Why
Truth.
it's got to be a reason? Maybe I just wanted to feel pretty.
Yeah, it's like, it's like, what? So, what if you work in an office job? You just like go in there in your fucking scrubs? Like, no, you just
Yeah.
you want to look nice. You know? I mean, I'm just saying, like,
I think it's because my inner voice never sounds that like calm and nice to me. It's always just like Murph look beautiful for Murph. And it's just sort of some sort of like guttural goblin creature that's been unleashed.
it's like
on
you put the
world.
mic in like your bowels, and then just like
Yeah.
things happen,
Let
right?
it rumble.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry about editing. I missed you guys and was given booze. I apologize.
Oh, good times though. Good fucking times. Holy shit. Did we make any sense out of this episode? I don't think.
No, you know what?
we-
This is
Now I'm
definitely
just
like
having
we
flashbacks
forgot the
to
microphones
Frasier.
were here and gave
And
up.
that felt
Yeah.
good though.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Well, it's like what we've always joked about. We'll be in the retirement home. They'll just put the mics in front of us. They won't be plugged in. We'll
Yeah.
just do what we do.
Yeah. No, it's nice.
So-
It's nice.
Yeah.
It's
No, by
nice.
retirement home, it'll be like the fucking Elon Musk, fucking BioLink, fucking Neuralink,
Oh, we're
Shit.
gonna be in the anus space station. Or
Yeah.
sphincter station, excuse me.
the Sphincter
Yeah.
Station. Yeah.
We'll be on the
That's
USS
a better. It
Anus.
just has a better ring to it.
It does, and I just wanted to like.
Oh, the International Taint Station.
The international. Oh.
Yes, there
it
you
is.
go.
Nice.
There you go.
Wait. Taint, wouldn't the taint technically be the runway between two different stations?
That's a really
because
short runway, dude. How
you've
big
got-
is your taint?
I mean, if we're talking the grand scale
no,
of
I
space.
think, okay, no, I'm thinking two different.
No, I think you're right. The taint's not big.
The taint would be the landing strip.
The landing strip. That's
just,
better.
I'm
Okay.
just saying that.
Well,
like,
runway landing strip. Yeah. Okay.
Don't
Yeah,
fuck
yeah,
up
yeah,
on that
yeah.
runway, my dude.
Yeah.
Well,
It's like
you don't want to.
Oh shit.
You don't want to leave skid marks.
Can I Can I volunteer my lower back as the landing strip? There's a lot more back than there is taint.
I mean, I think usually when lower back is coming into conversation, it is like, where would you like me to land is part of
That's
the,
fair.
like, that's, that is definitely
All right.
something
For the
that-
I
sake of all
completely-
for the sake of all involved, I will not follow up my answer to
At
this.
first, I was completely lost, and that drove it home.
Okay.
Now I'm with everybody.
That's the
Yeah.
point.
Ah. Woo.
We're
Come on, man.
talking about
Keep-
sex.
I knew that.
Okay.
Wait, what was that? Oh, what's that voice from?
Now, that voice has been used for a few different things.
I know, but it was really
for a
big, and we were talking about 90s with Brandon Fraser. It was used for really big.
I don't know.
Late 90s, early 2000s. Oh, Ice
I
Age.
can't help because
Ice Age.
Ice Age.
shit.
Okay, yeah, the sloth.
The
Yeah.
Sloth. But that was like,
Yeah.
that first one came out like 99, 2000. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
That's
So-
John Leguizamo, who also deserves an episode.
He said he put
Right.
lemon wedges in his mouth
You
to
need
get
lemon
that voice.
wedges in your mouth to
Oh
do
my
this voice.
goodness.
That's what he said in an interview.
Why do
Yeah.
you do that? There's so many fluids in the mouth.
So many fluids.
Yeah, geek.
I don't. Maybe he
Just
couldn't handle it
hydrate, man.
normally. What did I do? What did I just do?
I don't know,
hydrated.
but it just be really
What
tart.
did I
too.
just do?
Tart.
Yeah. All right. That's it.
No, let's keep
No, we
talking
all
about
have to sing
no,
Brick
no,
House to
fuck you!
Homage Monkey Bone.
We're done.
fluids.
Good night. I don't even fucking know.
GUI Nights is where it's at.
That's right.
Oh.
It's a brick house.
I got nothing. All right, we're done. I need to go the fuck home.
GUI Nights.
GUIPodcast.com.
In a world with too many reboots and remakes,
two men will stop at nothing to make it even worse.
join Mike the Hobbit and Tandy as they play by their own rules while pitching new takes on some of your favorite and least favorite films and TV shows. What podcast would dare to bring this upon the world?
This is Smack My Pitch Up.
Coming straight from the mouths of madness, I'm Lowdown.
I'm FU Hunter.
Do you love horror?
We fucking do.
So this is a podcast dedicated to all things in cinematic horror. We're talking movies, television, composers, special effects artists. We're gonna fucking cover it.
So if you love horror,
Embrace the madness.
Hey guys, Scotty P here with Smash. On your left. And we are the Geekfathers. That's right, bringing all the trials and tribulations of being a geeky parent.
So welcome to our world.
And as always, join us
Or cry.
Mike the Hobbit here,
Lowdown Brown.
inviting you to check out Geeks Under the Influence, a podcast that pairs booze with conversation with good friends.
And a little nerd culture.
We get a lot of colorful conversation out of our episodes, but it is here for everyone, no gatekeeping.
Always level up everything we do.
We'll punch up, never punch down.
Exactly.
So check out Geeks Under the Influence everywhere you get your podcasts and join us or die.
Shut the fuck up, Hobbit. Welcome to GUI Nights.
GUI Nights.
Yeah, I am Lowdown Brown. With me as always,
Mike the Hobbit.
this is the tangential side of GUI.
This is like so many of those other shows that has the after the show bit mixed with a little bit of Baywatch Nights, so it's a little sexier. It's a little bit after hours.
Also while tying it into the previous episode of GUI. So look forward to that too, because this comes out the week after the flagship hour-long episode.
So make sure to check out GUI Nights, and when you're done, you can...
Go the fuck home.
My name is Amy Bogard,
And I'm Mike the Hobbit.
and we are the hosts of Deeply Upsetting, where we use our expertise to answer your most upsetting hypothetical quandaries, such as, what non-winged animal deserves wings?
And what body part deserves a secret mouth?
Which cryptid is the worst roommate?
These questions and more that plague you will be answered on Deeply Upsetting, available anywhere you get your podcasts and at GUIPodcast.com.
In a world of blockbuster movies, there's another dimension.
The dimension of schlock cinema. Join us at Beautiful Disasters on a journey into the fringe territory of B-movie abandon.
We review the flicks that are forgotten or underappreciated to give them a proper place in the annals of celluloid history.
I'm the Groots,
FU Hunter.
your guides at Beautiful Disasters. Come along with us for a fun ride. May
May the schlock be with you.